Someone sent this question from the bar.
You gotta go home with her. That's your sister.
If a true man wants to be respected and provide, then a woman should not be with a man who makes less than her because he will end up resenting her.
Can I answer that question?
That was from...
I'm gonna say this. Let me read it again. I'm gonna say this. Look, if a true man wants to be there are a lot of women who don't have nothing and they want a man to have a lot. And the fact that she don't have nothing, she worry about what he got. And the fact of the matter, if you had something, you wouldn't be caring about what he ain't got.
But you know what I feel like?
And the fact that she ain't got nothing, she worried about what he ain't got. Ladies and gentlemen, this sounds like a homeless person when you worried about what somebody else got. I'm gonna be honest with you. Long as listen, I'm kidding. Listen, my woman owned her own home. I owned my own home. We came together. We bought more homes. The reality is, I can understand when someone has reached certain financial climates that has certain expectations. I can understand that. But if I meet somebody who's struggling and you're crying about struggling, I'm like, that's been a you problem for 40 years. That ain't been the man. That is you. Because my woman didn't meet me struggling, and that's a harsh reality. When a person is struggling, then they expect somebody to take them out of struggle. That means she don't believe that she's the problem. She believes she ain't found the right man. That is scary as hell. And if that ain't a narcissist in itself, that's entitlement in itself. Like you're the problem. Fix yourself. Live in your means. Be responsible with your finances. Think about what you're spending your money on. Stop worrying about what others think because you should be worried about how you really are. Live in your truth. And vice versa. If that's a man, I would have a room. I would have a house if I had a girlfriend. He's a bum. Damn. That's a bum mentality. Like, call him out. That's sick. I'm sorry. If she makes less money or he makes less money, it shouldn't warrant respect.
I agree.
It shouldn't warrant. As long as he can carry his own water, as long as he can provide himself and he's not begging and asking nothing for you, he's a good man. The fact of the matter is, most people want this materialistic, extreme lifestyle that they can't present for themselves. And the sad part is their hand is so deep in a man's pocket, they're going to respect him if they can get something out of that pocket. And the moment they come out with nothing, I ain't respecting you no more. That is social media. It's sick. The average person will find somebody that can... Think about this logic. You pay $3,000. My sister right here, what's your name? I'm looking at you. I ain't cross-eyed. I am not cross-eyed. Joy, you meet a man right now, you paying $3,000 in bills. I say, you know what, sister, I want to go half with you. I pay 50%. You keep $1,500 in your pocket. Every month, you get to do whatever the hell you want with $1,500. How am I not a good man? Okay.
Doesn't mean he's a good man. Doesn't mean he's a good
man.
Come up to the mic, girl. Doesn't mean he's a good man.
Joe been tapping that foot. That's all I wanted to say. I want to hear this.
Hi, everybody. Okay, so I wrote that question.
I was joking.
And
don't be mad at me. I know it's your mom. Don't be mad at me.
The question is, and I have had a number of women because I am 52 years old.
Okay, God bless you. You look good.
Thank you. And I just wanted to say that at my age, my friends would have done some things with their lives.
Yes.
And oftentimes the relationship that they've had before, they have divorced and now is dating somebody else.
Yes.
And oftentimes the gentleman is not as...
that level.
Exactly. And so they're willing to share.
Yes.
And they're willing to provide and they're willing to go out and they're willing to... And they want to do it with this new partner.
Yes.
But I have come to the realization that as time goes on, and the man, as you said, wants the number one thing, which is respect.
Yes.
He tends to develop this resentment for this woman because she is in the role where she is providing and she is doing this and he is not able to accept it. So I am saying because respect is most important, it is not wise for a woman to date a man that earns less than
Can I respond to that? Hold on. Georgia, I'm going to respond before you leave. Don't leave yet. I want to just say this. The moment, like when I built my life, right?
Yeah.
My goal was to build my life to make myself comfortable, right? Yeah. Okay. And then, hold on, guys. My life was about building my life up to make myself comfortable. And then I started saying to myself, after a certain age, it shouldn't be about looking for the perfect person. It should be about looking for a companion. I'm being honest with you.
Yeah.
I'm being fair. If you still thinking how you was thinking of dating at 20, at 40, at 50, something wrong with you. I'm sorry. It comes different levels at life. If I'm 50 years old, I'm looking for more so someone I can enjoy life with, someone that really genuinely enjoys my company, someone that wants to be, and hold on, Shay, someone that really wants to be in the house with me, someone that values and respects me, right? Someone that's not trying to use me and take advantage of me. I should just be like, look, we going on a trip, you know, it feels good going on, whoever went on a solo vacation together, it feels so much better going on vacation with people. It feels so much
So
better.
how do you do that when we're talking about, when you talk about women who do that to men, it's different than what she's saying,
No,
though?
what I just
for
said,
men that
both.
are, for men that are,
If a man 60
depending on
years old
women,
talking about something, I
depending
want the
on
perfect
women,
woman, I'm like, something wrong with you.
You know what I want
No,
to
she didn't say dependent.
also?
She said
Hold
making
on.
less than him.
What I wanted to say also is a woman that makes less than a man can tell a man, no, I don't want you to do that.
I agree.
But a woman that makes more than a man, the minute she says, I don't want you to do that, all of a sudden, she's trying to control him.
exactly,
So it's
exactly.
different. Yes, of
And being fair to Joy, she's right.
Can I have a button?
Hell no.
Yeah, I'm about to go button.
Get the mic though. You gotta get the mic. You can't.
Yeah.
They're not gonna hear you. No. So they can't hear you.
Hello, everybody. Again, this is my lady right here.
Hi, lady.
My lady makes way more money than me. But in the streets, I make way more money than her. You get what I'm saying? So I don't resent her or nothing. I'm telling her, I push her. She pushed me. You feel what I'm saying? That's how it's supposed to be. You ain't supposed to count each other's pockets.
So what's her
The
name?
problem is, Donna.
Can I get along, Donna? Hi, Donna.
Oh God, here go this guy.
No, but fairness is like it's about companionship as you get older. He coming back for you, Shay. Go ahead.
Colombia.
The fact,
But you had a valid point, Joy.
Is that
Valid point.
90% of women that make more money than their men, they actually talk down to their men. Like they don't respect their men. You know what I'm saying? And it's understandable.
No, but Joy, you
That's
might
not
not be
true.
like that
No,
though.
it is
That's
true.
not true.
No, but most
How
women
you-
are
how
like
would you
that
know
though.
that is not
You
true?
might not be.
That's not true
How
because
would you know that's not true?
that is not true. That's not true.
Okay. You know the statement they say all the time. I agree with that statement. But you ever hear sometimes women say stuff like, if you don't make more, most cases that's how they base their respect.
No.
No, I'm not saying yeah. I'm not saying yeah. That means you're not submitting to a man. You're submitting to a money. If you're submitting, that's what you're submitting to.
Q,
Hold on, Shay.
How much-
Hold on.
Don't shut up
I
though.
never said shut up.
You don't
but,
shut up.
But listen, if a woman right now is doing that, she's submitting to money. She's not submitting to a relationship. And that's most women. That's most women. You don't agree with that statement?
No.
Not
Q,
you. You don't agree with nothing I say.
I feel like
I feel like it's crazy.
I think, because you always say that I feel like thing. I think.
No, they say that about you on social media.
I don't care. I think I was in a marriage with someone where I made more money the whole time.
Okay.
I did not talk down to him
You're the
based on
standard.
the fact that I made more money. No, I didn't. It was never I made more money than you. I made more money than you. Where you going? Come here. No, come here. Come here.
You know the number one problem with having conversations like
I
this
am
though.
not done.
The
I
number
am
one
not
problem with
done.
having these kind of conversations is when you talk to women, a lot of times y'all make y'all the standard. When we speaking in general, I'm not talking about Myra. I'm not talking about Shay. I'm not talking about you. I'm not talking about Joy. If y'all the exceptions to the rule, stand on it. But don't make y'all the standard. That's not right. Most women is not respecting a man that don't make more money than them. And they're going to belittle him and emasculate him based on his earning. And they're submissive to finance. That's most women. And the women that aren't like that, y'all should stand with confidence like, I'm not like that.
Exactly.
Most women are like that.
Don't say most.
Most women, most women are like that. No, I say most. That's my favorite word is most. You know that too. You know my favorite word is most.
Just like mine is I feel.
Yeah.
What's the difference?
That's it. I'm gonna send you the video. I said most 100 times.
Can we put a number to this? I make more than you because when I look at it, y'all both not making money.
Yeah,
Ooh.
that's actually what I'm going to bring up.
Nobody's making money. If
But
if you saying I make more than you, I'm expecting at least 150, 200K more. Otherwise, be quiet.
that's my situation.
Be
So-
quiet.
That's my situation.
Piggyback on that.
I make way more money than my
to
woman,
piggyback on that. In the black
and my woman makes 6 figures.
in the black community, I think most of us can attest. Talking about finances is not a comfortable topic,
100%.
man or female.
100%.
So, from a woman's perspective, just think about how a man would receive you. When are you asking about how much I make? First date, second date?
Nowadays, first date.
Think about how I've received that question. How would you receive that question?
Yes.
If a man asks you, how much you make?
She's gonna pass out.
An hour? I don't know. It sounds like a diabolical question, but the second part is, To the point that she just made, how much is too little?
Yes.
How much are you making? If you're making 150 and he's making 75K, is that too much?
Good question.
I mean, is that too little?
Good question.
Is he making 90? Is that enough? And then I think Shay made, over the course of your relationship,
Yes.
careers change.
100%.
So what are we really looking at? I think it's a very
Exactly.
slippery slope when we start bringing in finances determine love and relationships.
100%.
Exactly.
Yo, you know something funny?
Agree.
But T, would you agree with this? Look, but even if you look at money, right? You look at percentages. It's only like 8% of black people make over $100,000. 8%. Everybody think everybody making money. The average person makes $50,000 a year. And you have a $50,000 a year person arguing with somebody that makes $50,000 a year.
Hugh, can I say
Hold
something?
on, how do you think you better than somebody at the same level? That sounds crazy as hell. We both got to be on the test, and you mad? You think you better than
Can
me?
I say something?
We both got to be.
As a friend
You gotta
of
be, I gotta
yours,
be, and you think you smarter than
can
me.
I
That ain't
speak?
sound crazy?